You hear that in the background? That's my man, Tylin Allen. And we're not going to talk about how he can sing. We're going to talk about how he can sing. We're going to talk about his music career and a lot more. Sit back and relax. We're going to have a good one for you. You already know what time it is. Let's go get him. Ha ha! We're back! We're back! You already know who it is. It's Micheal C, the source of life, over the mic. I'm going to sit back and relax, y'all. When it comes to this guy, me and him have gone down the road. I've known him since he has been a buck. We'll say since second grade. But he's grown up to be a very courteous, generous, and I'm going to say this, a great, not a singer, but a singer. I'm just going to say it like this. This is my guy, Mr. Tylin Allen. What's good? What you got? Welcome to the SkyBoxx, baby.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
You already know what it is, guys. We can get right into it, man. When it comes down to it, this is Rise Above. You know, I mean, sitting there back and subscribe. You know what I mean? Hit that like, subscribe button. And when it comes down to it, let's just get right into it. When did you know that you could not sing, but you can sing?
I mean, when I was growing up, I always used to sing in church, and like I used to ask to go up to sing with the choir. I wanted to be with the big boys. And when I go home, I'll sing some little bit of church songs and some of the R&B songs. And so I finally, when I grew up, would be like I was enrolling, and I was doing this talent show. And they were saying, Tyler, you should do a talent show. I'm like, I don't know how to sing. So I finally go home. I was in the shower, and I said, this is in fifth grade. Yep, fifth grade. I was in the shower. I was listening to music, letting music play. And this song, When I Was Your Man, came on by Bruno Mars. And I was singing it, and I just kept singing it. And then that's when I actually hit the high note, and I said, yep, that's what I want to do. So I sung that song, and after I hit the high note, as much love I got at Rolling Academy, I wanted to do it again. And the second time I did the show, I was once again in the shower, like always, going through music, and I came across this song, Tony Braxton, "Unbreak My Heart." Yeah, like all night. The next day I had school, but all night I just couldn't stop playing that song. I just played it until I memorized all the words. And as the talent show was coming up, I told my dad what I wanted to do. He was like, "Okay, well, we gonna work on it." I couldn't hit that last note for nothing. As much as me and my dad worked hard on that song, we came up to a different plan where we were gonna find different songs. And I was like, my dad was like, "No, you're gonna do this song. We're gonna work. This is what you wanna do." I'm like, "Okay." We do the song at the show, and when I hit that note, I say this all the time. I saw that smile on my dad's face, and I was like, "This is what I want to do. I want to do music." And after that show, it was the music.
Like he's very poopy stuff.
Let me ask you this: who do you listen to when it comes to hip hop and R&B?
Um, Singing wise, I listen to Tink. I listen to Bruno Mars, Chris Brown. Now, this person, particular person, he's not a hip hop and R&B, but like Freddie Mercury.
Okay.
I listen to Queen a lot and Freddie Mercury.
That's good. That's something good you have to do as just an artist. You have to broaden your horizon.
Mm-hmm.
So don't just stop with just saying, "Oh well, hold on." Nah, say that like, yeah, I listen to. Like, trust me, I listen to some people. You would be like, nah, you really listen to that? Like, yeah, man. Like, yo, that broadens your horizon. Yo, that broadens your horizon and your intelligence also. Let me ask you this: who inspires you? Because you also said something very big to me that I lost mine about 13 years ago. But your father, your father really sounds like he's a huge part in your life when it comes down to not just your the R&B part, but just you as a person.
Mm-hmm.
How does he impact your life that to that degree?
I mean, it's just like no matter how many times we get into it or I get in trouble, he's still there with the music, or he's just still there to be my dad. Period. Like it seems like nothing is coming between that bond. No matter what we say or anything, we will always come back to that bond that we was from the very beginning.
And believe you me, y'all, believe you me, this man has done things that I'm like, what in the world is this guy about to do? And that is one thing I will say. When he used to come to the school, he knew how to talk to you, besides myself, but he knew how to talk to you where it was like, all right, no, I'm your father now. I'm not none of these teachers. I'm not even Mr. Smith. This is my time now. And that was one thing you always gave your father respect. Always gave your father respect. Well, like I said, this conversation is amazing, but I don't want to. I just want to sit back and I want to let y'all rest on this. We will be right back with Rise Above, brought to you by TheSkyBoxx. If you have any thoughts, questions, or concerns, hit me up at the number one Skybox at gmail.com. I will read and I will respond to every question, thought, or concern. And I may even put one or two questions on the next episode. And also remember, be good to yourself, y'all. We're back on Rise Above with Tylin Allen. Let's get right back into it. Let's get back into this music career, man. We're going to pump it down. We're going to slow it down a little bit. Where have you performed in this area?
In this area, I mean, I performed in York, of course, my home city, Harrisburg.
HVG, stand up.
Sir. I performed in Lancaster.
Like for who?
I performed for Tony Terry in Lancaster. I performed for Angie Stone. I just recently performed for Drew Hill. I don't think I'm missing anybody else. Oh, I didn't perform for him, but I did sing for Bobby Valentino.
Oh, that was good. That's big. That's big. We're gonna go outside this area. You've already named a few, but let's go with this. What was your most memorable show?
I say the Angie Stone show. That's like one of my best shows ever.
Why did it stand out?
Because it's just my first time being in between like a big crowd. Like it was a lot of people in the Zimbo, filled up the area all the way to the doors, and it's just like everybody was everywhere, and it was just the feeling, the intensity, how the crowd was giving me feedback. It was just the feedback, and then they start singing the song I was actually singing, and in my head I'm like, I never thought I could get like this.
It's a feeling.
Yeah, it's the intensity in your body.
Oh yeah. It's a natural high. It is. What R&B vocalist would you say that you sound like and you familiarize yourself with?
I don't know about now. I mean, a little bit of King. I say falsetto, but like back then, I say a little bit of Chris Brown, but more Bruno Mars.
Okay.
And since my voice was so squeaky, female wise, like I could hit K Michelle. I could have hit K Michelle. I already hit Tony Braxton, Whitney Houston's. Yeah.
If you could sing with one duet with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh, Whitney Houston, hands down.
That's what I like to hear. Who would you like to record a song with right now? Hip hop artist, R&B artist, whomever.
Rod Wave.
And why?
I don't know. Rod Wave is just in his songs he talks about his life, and it's just I don't know. I don't know. I just like Rod Wave so much.
I know that's right. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but we need to sit back and relax and take a break on this one. But I got more of Tylin Allen right here on Rise Above.
Subscribe to
TheSkyBoxx. TheSkyBoxx.
We're back. We're back. I'm glad y'all did not leave that seat one bit, because I got my man Tylin Allen, and we are still rocking here on Rise Above, brought to you by the Skybox. All right, let's go in. What was the moment you felt when you got to that next level?
Next level is like, what do you mean by
Within yourself, like when you say yourself, you was on that stage, you were saying before, and you caught that feeling. That feeling can be that next level of like, oh, I did it. There's more to this. When did you feel that type of feeling?
I say I felt that type of feeling my last show, and that was big stage.
Yeah, big boy time.
That was the big stage. And my dad, I remember, I was in sixth or fifth grade when I first started. I performed like 3 or 4 shows. Now I remember we was riding in a car after a show, just me and him, and he said, "You did good." He told me my mistakes, what I did, but he was like, "The show was good." He was like, "But before you 16, I promise you, you will be on a big grand stage." I'm in my head like, I don't know if I'm making it this far.
Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah,
Don't sell yourself short, because if your dad sees that in you, that means he sees it in you. Because guess what? You're him. That's how I look at my son. Like, yo, you cannot tell me you didn't do your best. Because you know what? I know your best. You don't know your best, but I do. And that's how your dad tells me. I know your best. That's why I know you can be there. Now, only he's going to tell you. And you got to keep it going from there, my guy. All right. What's your favorite song to sing? Did you understand what I said? I said sing, not sang. What's your favorite song to sing?
By myself, I say "Love" by Musical Soul Child and "What Is Love." I don't know her name.
Right. I used to love that song. I ain't gonna lie. When I did it, love is called. All right. Favorite song to sang to the ladies?
To the lady.
To your special lady?
To mine?
Or whoever. I mean, your mother could be your special lady. Your aunt could be your special lady.
For I say bedtime, and "Think of You" by Usher.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you, but I think it's time for him to show us a little sample of what he got. Let's go get him.
So please accept me for who I am, and please accept me for what I do. I'm just doing everything that I can, 'cause all I wanna be is true. So please accept me for who I am, and please accept me for what I do. 'Cause there's no me without you, and all I wanna be is true. Alright, and all I wanna be is true.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yo, let's sit back and relax. You know what? We just gonna cool out on that note. I'm gonna get back to you right now. We're gonna sit back and relax and let that marinate your soul. Because that was something beautiful, y'all. That was something beautiful. On that note, we're gonna take a time out, and we'll be right back here on Rise Above. We're back. I'm glad you didn't leave that seat. I still got my guy, Tylin Allen. We're gonna ride this out. A couple more questions, and we're gonna ride this out, Playboy.
Yeah.
All right. When will be your next performance?
My next performance. That is an interesting question. In the middle of 2023.
There you go.
Definitely.
All you songwriters, all you producers, you labels. I don't know what else to tell you. You got a gem sitting right here. He's asking you. Let's go get it. Let's give him something, y'all. The ones that are on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Let's give him some shine, y'all. Let's go do what we do best. You understand. All right, my last one. How can any promoters, artists, record companies find you? By Instagram? What's your Instagram? What is your Facebook?
Well, my Facebook is Tylin Allen. My name, Instagram, Tylin Allen. But all my performances and everything is on my dad's account.
There it is.
His account, Facebook is Tim Taylor. Instagram, Tim Taylor.
There it is. Tim Taylor, Instagram. Tim Taylor, Facebook. Got any shout outs, guys?
I mean, just shout out to the whole Harrisburg. Shout out to you and TheSkyBoxx. Shout out to my family.
There it is. There it is. You know what it is, Nico. You know what it is, my love. But if you have any thoughts, questions, or concerns, hit me up at the number one SkyBoxx at gmail.com. If you're on Instagram, all you have to do is search SkyBoxx Pod. And if you're on Facebook, search me, Micheal C. or Michael Curtis, Micheal Curtis. And if you're on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button. It's only $3.99. And I want to thank my guy, Tylin Allen, for coming through the SkyBoxx and blessing me with that beautiful sultry voice and a lot more. Sit back and relax. You already know what time it is. My name is Micheal C., the source of life, over the mic. And also remember, be good to yourself, y'all. Thanks for watching the SkyBoxx. And click one of these 3 videos that relate to the SkyBoxx. And also remember, be good to yourself, y'all.